Fantastic, fantastic. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna do something a bit different, unconventional, right? The first thing, I'm gonna demonstrate something that most of you do when you think people are not looking. And the other thing, I'm gonna pose a question that I want you to answer throughout my presentation. I'll give you the answer to that question. So watch this. So I take my phone, place it somewhere, got a camera there. All right, I'm in my room, no one is watching. Yeah. Oh, door opens, try to act natural. What just happened there? Someone's recording a TikTok video. But is there more to these TikTok videos? Can you monetize your influence? And the answer is yes, through simple influence. So I'm going to ask this question again throughout my presentation. And obviously, I would like the audience to just say simple influence when I pose that question. So on my screen here, I have Kabi. Kabi started, like I just demonstrated, TikTok videos, Instagram videos, and then a year later, fast forward, he's on the red carpet, demonstrating the same thing. So there's definitely an art and a science to these TikTok videos. What we have is an opportunity to present careers that we don't see coming yet today through simple influence, which helps social media influence, monetize, and learn how to do so on one scalable platform. So the problems that are plagued with the industry at the moment is that we have the knowledge, the art and the science are referred to in the heads of these established influencers, but yet again, we don't have a way to transfer this knowledge to upcoming influencers. That's limiting the revenue streams that these established influencers have, and also having them to hack away with ways to distribute this knowledge. So Kayla, we have a Kayla in this room? No? So Kayla tries to get knowledge from Kabi on how she can also monetize her influence, but she's inundated by DMs, she's inundated by managers who serve as roadblocks to get to this information. So what we have as a platform is one simple platform where Kabi can set up courses and also can set up an account to coach people one-on-one, and at the same time giving Kayla an opportunity to get just-in-time access to ask those silly questions. Is this brief clear enough? Is this contract worthy? How can I get from 10,000 to 100,000 and eventually monetize my influence? At the moment, the reason why there's an incentive to get into this industry is because there's a greater number of funds that are in the digital marketing space that are moving towards the influencer marketing space as people start to understand it much more. And as you can see, the portion that goes to South Africa is indicated on the screen. In addition, we're all guilty of this. We have multiple people blocking ads using sophisticated software to block ads. In addition, we've all responded to a recommendation from an influencer one way or another. And how Kayla can take advantage of this opportunity is through simple influence, one simple platform where she can get one-on-one coaching and also online courses. So I'm going to ask that question again. How do you monetize your influence? Thank you. Okay, we'll get there, right? And how do we take advantage of the situation? We take a 2% revenue of all the one-on-one coaching revenue and also supply online courses which we derive revenue from. So far, what we have done to test the hypothesis, set up a simple web platform, and we've engaged with 4 established influencers and 5 upcoming influencers, and have put them through one-on-one coaching on a 4-week basis. We had fun here, also costly, but it was fun working with these influencers, just trying to figure out exactly how do we get the information from an established influencer to someone who's trying to come up and become a paid influencer as well. We have a simple booking engine where you select an agent, select your service, book a time, make the payment, and immediately receive a Zoom link waiting for you for the appointment to arrive. We also pit this opportunity against 100,000 startups from across the world, and we came out in the Entrepreneurship World Cup in the top 100, which is not bad for a couple of months of work. Our go-to-market strategy is testament to our belief in influencer marketing. We'll be leveraging the instructors' audiences just to ensure that we spread the word, giving them an opportunity to share with their audiences that they can actually access them much easier on the platform. Founding person is myself, yes, second time co-founder. I gleaned these insights from my work in the digital marketing agency, and also we experienced much success through influencer marketing in the other startup 123 Tutors. We're just asking for 500,000 seed funding to help incentivize instructors to work with us. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you so much. A very interesting industry that is, hey? Influencing and all the algorithms. Judges, any questions?
Hi, quite interesting concept. Who are you working with on this project?
So funny enough, I had a co-founder, an influencer as well, but she ghosted me. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do it myself. I built the platform myself anyway. So in addition to that, we have engaged with multiple influencers just to help us. Some of them do require a bit of upfront payment to work with, but some of them are willing to build a community of influencers up until we figure out how exactly everyone can benefit monetarily from this.
Just in terms of the content, how are you vetting the content and then monitoring the content?
Okay, so initially what we did in the testing the MVP was we let the instructors create their own content, but we then realized that it created a lot of variation in terms of the length of the courses and the sessions. So what we did is just sit down with the instructors and come together, put together a framework that we can somewhat predict how long all the sessions would take, and looking at obviously the predictable path they took to influence, we use some of that information then in the courses that we create and the content. Yeah.
Can you speak to us about competitor analysis?
Yes, the reason why I don't have a competitive slide is because we're the first to do it. You know what I mean?
Wrong answer.
But obviously the other ways people are solving this problem, they go through the DMs, agencies, managers. We have platforms like skillsharemasterclass.com, which are very generic, talking about, hey, how do you play a guitar? Then you can have an opportunity to talk to an influencer. But you don't have a platform that gives you access to that influencer you're following, wondering, how did they get that deal with Mercedes-Benz? This is what Simple Influence is going to do for you. Thank you.
He said he's the first to do it. Whether that's true or not, we'll never know. Thank you.